Hello, Albany community. This is Chief Hawkins with a few police updates. Things are going well in the police department. Mayor Sheehan and her staff continue to provide resources and support. The police department remains relatively healthy with no new COVID-19 cases, and members of the community continue to work with police personnel in maintaining safety and security amid social distancing requirements. And of course, the sworn and non-sworn members of the police department continue to go above and beyond in serving this community despite the heightened risks that they themselves face. As many of you know, there are some looming budgetary challenges that the city will face as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. It was recently announced that direct emergency aid is necessary from the federal government in order to avoid cuts to essential city services. We'll know more within the next week or so exactly what that means for police operations. But in the meantime, Police administration is working very closely with city administration to ensure that we continue with police background and hiring processes, as well as the completion of the new police academy facility. Please see the city's website for information from the mayor's office on how members of the community can reach out to elected officials to advocate for emergency funding for city operations. We've received a slight increase in social distancing and refusal to wear face covering complaints. I remind members of the community to adhere to restrictions on large gatherings, practice social distancing during interactions, and please wear face coverings when social distancing is not possible. Compliance with those issues minimizes unnecessary contacts between officers and members of the public and helps to flatten the COVID-19 curve. We continue to see decreases in overall crime in the city, somewhere around a 9% year-to-date decrease, but there are some concerning upticks in activities that have the police department's full attention. Illegal ATVs and motorbikes continue to be a problem, but the police department is sending the message that the illegal operation of those vehicles on our streets will not be tolerated. Over the last week or so, several of those illegally operated vehicles have been confiscated, and citations and arrests have been made. We will continue with our education and enforcement campaigns regarding those vehicles. We're also seeing upticks in other unwanted activities in some of our neighborhoods. We've made some adjustments to address those particular issues, but we're also proactively strategizing to address issues that we expect to experience during the upcoming summer months. ACPAC, or the Albany Community Police Advisory Committee, has been instrumental in helping the police department address those issues and others. In fact, ACPAC has scheduled another public call-in forum over Facebook Live where members of the community can communicate in real time directly with police personnel. I look forward to participating again in the forum, tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, May 19th at 7 p.m. Hopefully all of you are available to participate as well. The Albany Police Department's new therapy dog program was recognized in the latest edition of Police Chief Magazine, a magazine that is published monthly by the International Association of Chiefs of Police and read by law enforcement officials around the globe. Our program is now recognized as a cutting-edge innovation in all of law enforcement, surely to be emulated by other law enforcement agencies. A special thank you to the officers involved in the program, as well as Kevin and Sari O'Connor from the Police and Fire Foundation, the folks at MVP Healthcare, and all others who assisted. That's it for now. Remember that this is National Police Week, where we honor and remember those law enforcement officers who lost their lives in the line of duty for the safety and protection of others. Please take the time to honor those men and women in whatever way you are inspired. And remember, to complete your census, funding for city services depends on it. I wish you and your families well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon with more updates.